Hey and welcome. Let me start in this video by just create the first application and try to get define about some setting for Kotlin. So to get started with Android, so just click start a new Android Studio project and give it a name. Let me give it Android app. If you see here the package name, this means your app ID in the Google Play Store. Every app has to have a specific ID. If you want to change it, you could change it here. Like instead com.android.com, change it to com.arroba.com, which is your app ID in the store. Here, where you want to save your project, you could just click here, browse, and select it. For example, you want to save it in Android Studio file, whatever you want to save it. Go ahead and save it. You want to create a project for it, same it app and learn. It's just folder for it. And click next. Then here what the minimum version of device of Android device you want to support. If you see, if I select 19, I could support 73% of the devices in the store. If I change the last version, I could support less than 1%. So as much as you go down, as much as you support more devices. So if you see here, if I support 21, 22, that means 22 and after, I could support only 24% of the devices. It preferred to add 12 because you could cover 79, but not all the feeders could work on the 12. So I would use here 17. Just I want to cover only 87 devices from the store. Then I click next. I select empty activity, then next, then next. So he will start to create Android project for me. Here we go. After seconds, he prepared everything for me. Maybe you see this error, just click on it. Any error you see, just click on it. He will install the missing file for you. Maybe you see it. If you don't see that, you're all okay. See, I just see this problem. I click on it, he will fix it. Here you go. He done. Finish. He have to install the missing thing. Here you go. He did install everything for me. So if you see, I have a folder named app, divided in 3 places. One of them main phase that have main setting for my application, and Java have the Java code, and resource have the resource code. So first of all, my code now is Java. I want to use Kotlin. So first of all, just explore this first folder, which is com.arroba.android app. First one have a main activity. Be here and click Command Shift A in the Mac or Control Shift A in Windows. You will see this one. Just look for convert. So you will see this one, convert Java file to Kotlin. Double click on it. So he will start convert this Java to file to Kotlin. So here we go. He just complete convert my application from the Java to Kotlin. So see the file extension .kt. So he could use kt now. So let me add some more settings that make it the process easy for me. So let me go to Kotlin lang.org website, then click learn. From learn I will go tutorial, then look for Kotlin Android extension. I need to add Kotlin extension so to make the development easy. I go to the configuration dependency using Gradle. If you see here, I have to add this line in the bundle script. So just go here. I have 2 things. I have this one and this project level. So on the project level, I will add this line in the build script. And also you see he is using this line, also he adding them in my dependency in same file. So go back and add it here. If you see here, I need to add specific version. Which version I have to add? Basically, see here they have the version 1.1.1. So basically add here 1.1.1. I'm done from this one, save it. Let me just click this one, go back. If you see, he always also add this line in my Gradle. Then I will go to this file, that app module, and I add this plugin here. So I have both of them. Click save. After you click save, I make sure to click synchronize. So he will try to synchronize my project with the new update. Now I'm done. I go to main activity and I try to import my package. I say, hey, import the Kotlin Linux this library. So services.main, the specific package I want to import it, .activity.star. So after I import this package, I should be done, but let me make sure just clear my project. This is first step, you have to do it. I don't know why, but this is a problem in Android Studio. Close it and reopen it again. So you will try avoid something. You say, hey, you have specific error, just click it, add this one, you will update it. If you see, he have to update your here in the project level. If you see, he add another one, which is this one. This is the last version. So remove this line. You keep only the last version in your code. So now everything is cool. Save it. Make sure everything is cool. There is no error. You are okay. Now let me go to the layout. So if you see in the layout what we have, go back to the resource, then layout. Every layout file have a specific Kotlin file managed. So this activity main, this file managed. So if you see this activity main doesn't have anything, maybe you see this error. This happened because the project need to be cleaned. When you clean it, this one just is going back to be origin. So if it doesn't, again, do as I told you, rebuild the project. Maybe he will fix this problem for you. If not, to close and open this project. This problem happened, as I told you, because Android Studio, there's nothing you could fix it. Just this IDE problem. Let's just clean it and see how he do. Here we go. He just after I clean it, he show you in this way. If you see, if you are in this mode, you will see this code. Or maybe you are in design mode, you see this design. There is different tool, you could drag and drop it on here, but I don't want to drag and drop. He already drag one tool for me. If I just increase it with this one, hello world. Now I want to change the text of this one. To change the text of this label, I have to give it first of thing ID, so I could access to it. So select it first of all, select the object, you are not, click escape, select it, come here, give it ID, let me give it txt display. So now it's have ID, so I could access to this properties of this one. One of these properties is text, so I go to the code. This action on create will fire automatically when application gets started. Say hey text supply dot set text in this way, hopefully will work. Welcome to Kotlin. Okay, oh, not Kotlin, Kotlin, in this way. So now what's happened when anyone start the application, first thing he will go to main face. Main face will look for the any activity, tag named activity have this filter. Because main activity have this filter, so he will go to the main activity. When the main activity gets started, he just inherits some classes. So first off, event will execute on create. It's automatically execute because it's part of app combat activity. When this one execute, he will set view content. He will show you r.layout.activity. R mean resource dot layout, that mean layout dot main activity. That means he will show this activity to the user, and he will change the text that contain to welcome to Kotlin. So I'm done. Now I want to show run my code. There's two ways to run that code. Either run it on the local device by connecting over USB, or run it on virtual device by click here and create my new virtual machine. Next, if you see you have the word in front of it, just click on it and try to download it step by step. Next, I already download version, I have it here, which is O, so I will not download it. If you don't have it, just download it. Now I have it already download. Next, finish, and to create my virtual machine. To run my code, just click here and select the virtual machine and click OK. Here we go. After a while, he was able to run the application and show you welcome to Kotlin. So this is just virtual machine, virtual Android device. Like if you see my application already installed. So if I look between the apps, I have to see my new Android app that I just created. Where is it? Here is it, Android app. Click on it. This is my application. So welcome to Kotlin. From where he coming, how to start, how he started. When the application gets started first, he fire this event because it have this tag. He go here as I told you and he set the text in the front of the layout. So this is not teaching tutorial as much as it's just setting. So make sure in all next upcoming videos you have same settings. So what I will do, I will just remove this one, this label, click on it, remove it, and go to the code and remove the code that's relevant to it, because I need to use this project in all upcoming videos. So whenever I do any videos, make sure you already set up everything. You already have this one here, you already have this line here, and you already also have this line here. So I will not do setup and clean every time. I will also clean a project. Here we done. Thank you for watching. See you next.